Well, good evening, YouTube. Just got off work, went and checked on Mama. She's doing pretty good. Had an interesting evening when I got home. I'll tell you about that here in a little bit. Let's go over kind of what we're doing. Oops, sorry. What we're doing tonight. I made it back over. I made it to the desert yesterday. And started kind of building a little temporary base. So yeah, it's not bad. I just did this for sand and a couple other little odds and ends. So I think that's going to be helpful. Really good loot over here. I'm impressed with the loot. And I'm thinking that, which we're going to go test, I think if we get down deep enough, we'll hit oil shell. I don't know that. I just think that. So I think we're going to go check it out. I don't need oil shell right now, but I will need it in the future. Especially with some of the builds that I'm working on. So we're going to go test that a little bit, and then we will know for sure. And then we're going to probably hang out over here. We'll probably do a lot of looting and kind of gathering stuff up to head back over. Especially if I'll probably gather up a bunch of sand when I get back over there, which we not. It depends. If I have enough to make an auger, then we will probably just head back over and make the auger, and that way when we come back, we will be able to get all the sand we want. Auger also means I will have more than enough oomph to go ahead and start doing the secondary part of the base. I sure thought that oil shell was at the bottom of the desert, so I think it's the bottom half of the map. I don't know. We'll find out when we get deeper. Definitely don't have enough food over here. We're working it all, though. I'll go hunting tomorrow. Just need to be able to function well enough to get back over to the main base. So, all right. My story. Work was fine. Mom was good. However, comment. When I got home, I have sticky traps. I'm probably going to tell this story several times. So where I live at, there's some mice problems because the neighborhood. Well, I did not find oil sand. Let me Google that real quick. I did not find. There's my little neighborhood has mice issues. So, and you know, sometimes I get in the house, we have bait traps out and whatnot. And, hold on, let me see this. Oil shell. Oil shell. Found by mining in the desert biodome. Oil shell is placed in your inventory when mining oil deposits. At about 20 blocks where the stone layer begins. It is in the stone layer under the desert, just like other ore. It can also be commonly found in caverns. And then oil shell makes asphalt. Or one makes gas cans at the chemistry station. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and dig out a little bit. I just want to see if we hit oil shell. So anyway, so we have this. We can have mice problems. And so, and I don't know if y'all know this, but mice problems means you can have snake problems. Because the snakes follow the mice in. Well, so I come home tonight, and one of my sticky traps is laying in the hallway about 4 foot from where I put it, and there's nothing stuck to it. So I'm having some struggles because I've seen snakes in the house. I've caught a couple snakes in my house before, a long time ago, or not long time ago, last summer. One this summer, one last summer, and then one the year before. So I've been having this snake problem. And I'm thinking it's not a snake because snakes, whenever they get stuck on something, tend to fight and twirl. So I'm thinking it's probably not a snake. However, I'm still left with the fact that I apparently have something in my house big enough to move a trap. Which, to be honest, it's probably a mouse because as I said, they kind of twist and do their own thing. So that's why I think it's probably a mouse. But either way, I have put out more sticky traps, and now I'm contemplating about getting a cat because I've always had cats. I have never had snakes. I don't have cats now. I have snakes. So I'm thinking maybe I have to get might have to get a cat or two. So far, I have not found this oil shell, and I would say that this is definitely a desert biodome. We're gonna keep digging here, and maybe it's all up higher, right? Maybe it really is just kind of up at the place where stone normally starts. In the past, I've been able to mine down and find it pretty much everywhere. I just need to find a vein of it to verify that it is here. So far, I have not seen it. So far, I'm just mining up crap tons of stone, which I can do that anywhere. There's sand up top, so sand is good. Sand makes me happy. I just have not found oil shell yet. We're at bedrock. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. I mean, this looks like this looks like sandstone to me. I'm just hitting that because that looks a little different. No, not so much. So it kind of goes from sandstone to whatever this is. I don't know. Compressed stone. I don't know. But having said that, I still have not found oil shell. I've been digging quite a while now. You'd think I'd hit a vein by now if there was a vein to be hit. Let me let me go look at it. Let me go look somewhere else and see if anybody else has an opinion on it. So so there are surface nodes. I mean, so yeah. No, I didn't. So I'm guessing it's just like anything else. It's just a node. I mean, one of the last ones I played through, I just hit a vein and just mined the crap out of it. So what it looks like to me is that I got to find a node, which is fine. I go out looking for nodes. I'm not quite ready to like begin mass oil shell digging. I'm getting ready. I think this area is phenomenal for items. So like I've got enough. I found iron tools. I found motorized parts. So yeah, I like it over here. I was just testing the oil shell thing. Set up a little temporary base to just kind of get things going. Yeah, and once I get the auger turned on, it's going to go much faster. I do definitely like the fact that, well, we need food and water. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So far, I'm very happy with this biodome. I mean, so I've got enough for one steel tool, and I think that's enough for one motorized critter. Let's see here. So auger, how you spell auger? Yeah, 2 parts. So I got enough to make an auger. So I'm good with it. So we'll go make an auger, then we'll come back. I was just hoping to get a few more. I mean, honestly, if I go back and I make a steel pickaxe, if I make a steel fire axe and an auger, yes, well, that's what that was. Right there. Motor tool parts. I picked those up in a chest over here in the desert. So, and I picked 2 of these up in a toolbox, and then I bought one off of the vendor. So I definitely want to come back, because this is definitely a pretty decent little area to gather material. I just need to bring enough food. Yeah, I've never spent a legendary item yet because I'm so focused on making sure that I have them for, you know, the last upgrades. But yeah, I think I'm probably just going to take what I got and head back. And then that way I can make an auger and actually come back and get what I want. So let's see what we're taking back across the desert. I can sell that here. A lot of this stuff is just not worth taking. I mean, obviously, I'll just pile up whenever I go through everything. I haven't seen a single one yet. Like, I've checked it and I've not found one yet. Is that all? I think that's all the gasoline I had. Let's make sure I don't need to take anything else with me, and then we're going to leave the rest of the room for probably... Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, alright. I did see some stuff on Facebook today where people were griping about the screamers. Well, we might just cut right across the desert. We'll see. We'll see how that works. If I have enough gas. I think I have enough. If not, we'll always think we should have. And we can look for oil shell patches too. I'm just curious what they look like. Ow. Oh, I kind of like the desert. Yeah, I don't know what day I found my beaker, to be honest with you. It was pretty early on, though. I heard a dog or something. Okay. So you probably didn't see the intro to stream, but I was saying that I've got there is mice issues in my neighborhood, and I've had a couple in my house over the past couple years. Mice aren't the problem. The problem is that mice attract snakes, and I've had 3 snakes in my house. Well, today I come home from work and I have these snake traps down, so they're sticky traps. And one of those traps is sitting in my hallway. No snake, just been drug out in the hallway. Now, I am comforting myself with the idea that snakes, they coil whenever you get them stuck to something. So I'm comforting myself with the idea that boy, that's a lot of corn. With the idea that it was probably a mouse that got stuck and drug it in the hallway. I don't know. So I'm putting down more sticky traps now. And, well, I got them more in order. I got a camera set in my hallway so I can watch it while I'm not here, because I want to see what has been dragging stuff around. And then also, I'm thinking, I'm not saying I will, I'm thinking about getting cats again, because I always had cats, never had snakes. I don't have cats, I have snakes. All right, I'm gonna have to ask you. You may have to tell me that again when I start hunting it. I'm not quite hunting it yet, because I'll go break cars for oil and whatnot. I'm not started watching it. I bet it's really good. I don't disagree. They were never my favorite. Cool. I don't like anything as long as it's not too preachy. Meat is good. Meat is good. Yeah, so there might be a snake in my house, so I'm not taking my shoes off. I'm not happy about this. But maybe it left. Maybe it got so aggravated with being stuck to the trap. It's like, screw this. This isn't worth it. I'm out of here. We're going to go with that. It sounds good. Or we're going to say it's a big mouse. Not a snake. Not a snake. Not going to be a snake. And I think maybe I need cats again, right? So, some kitty cats. I like them. They like me. They keep snakes and mice out of the house. These are both good things. Get a couple cats. Find me a couple sisters that need a home. Spoil them. Get them a good vet. I think this is a good idea. I'm contemplating it anyway. Where are we even? I don't even know what this is. U.S. First Post 38. Alright. Is this some kind of military thing? One of the many, many, many things I need to clear. What is that, a toll booth? Hey, those screamers are real. I know a lot of people are talking about them. I mean, so far they haven't really bothered me. I mean, they're there. I mean, the ferals are a bit of a pain in the butt. But, I mean, eh. I'm gonna come back and clear out this farm too. Well, that's the exact right amount, yo. Let's see what all we are dropping here. I'm gonna clean these drop chests out here soon. Alright, so let's do steel parts. So let's do I want an auger? No, I want an auger. So let's do an auger and an axe. So let's see what it takes to make an auger. Auger. Already at level 2. I mean, 2, we'll max it out at 6. That's fine. Count 2 or 3. Yeah, so we got enough. Yeah, I've picked it up. I need to stream it, but I mean, all the expansion packs you still have to pay for, right? I mean, I can always redo the basement again, and we cannot talk about what happens in the basement. So, I know I have bicycle handles, and I have an engine. there's my engine. I need 20 steel, which I think let's see how many I have already. That's mods. That's a use not crate. That's a sell crate. Use it. Handlebars and alright. Break it, wreck it. Handlebars and armor. Use it. It is a really good game, though, for real. Love that game. There's handlebars, got that, and now I know I have some steel. I haven't disseminated it out to the chest, but hey, at least it's quasi working to organization. Don't judge me. I'm trying to make it organized. Yeah, so like all the expansion packs together are like $500 or something crazy. I'm just like, rank. Is that the only one there is? I know that's not the way it is. Maybe I put it in the other chest over there. Now I just have more chests to go through. Ones are organized, ones that aren't organized. Yeah. Well, I mean, didn't you tell me they scrapped the whole new Sims that they were talking about doing? That's not a thing that's happening now. Well, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that. Weirdly enough, I have enough. Well, I probably do for a lower amount, right? I can make a 3. But to be honest with you, I'd rather just go back over there and farm for more parts. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's be interesting to see what they do with the Sims. They need to do more with it. It is such a good game. I cannot believe they would scrap a new expansion. I just find that very, very hard to believe. So we need take food over there and water if we're going to stay very long. Let's see, what can we make? Because we have meat. Chili dog, we do meat stew. I take some animal fat. Steak and potatoes. Still takes animal fat. So, I know I got some animal fat. I brought it back with me. Let's see here. I don't know, but I like Sims 4, so, I mean, if I knew for sure they weren't going to do a Sims 5, I would start a playthrough probably and go back to my days of we don't talk about the basement. However, I just don't. I don't know. I can't commit myself to doing something that I'm not 100% sure. Whereas, I mean, like 7 Days to Die, I know it's solid. It's a solid game. We're gonna be around for quite a while. I mean, so I'm not butthurt over it at all. I just don't want to start something, get into it, and then like, oh, we're coming out with something in 2 months. So I've got 40 animal fat. So more than enough to do. I mean, steak and potatoes is like freaking. Well, I mean, it doesn't cost much. Potatoes, mushrooms, and animal fat. That's not bad. Potatoes and mushrooms. So even if it is 100, and it doesn't matter. Potatoes and mushrooms. Potatoes, mushrooms, and animal fat. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. What am I short of? 31, 62, 62, 124. Oh, it's just the raw meat. Yeah, we're going to make more. I mean, obviously, we're going to play Prison Architect, not because I think it's going to be good, because I'm not 100% bought into the idea of a 3D Prison Architect, but we're just going to play it because I love the game. Because I can't not play it, right? So there's that. I don't know. It'll be all interesting to see how it all unfolds. I just want Sims. I want there to be a Sims 5, and I want it to be way cooler than what we already have. And I just don't know that they can match that. It would be hard to match it. We'll just put it that way. Alright, so let's go pick up what's left over there. Hobo stew? Hobo stew? Let's go back and look. Let's see what she's talking about. Hobo stew. Takes rotten flesh. All my rotten flesh goes to the garden. Alright, so everything's out of here now, so we just kind of need to start planning for the trip back over. Because we'll be over there for a while. We'll have an auger, and we're going to need to come back with significant amounts of sand. I don't know about an oil shell yet, because we can always go over there and do cars. Yeah, I have the sham recipe. I can look and see. So that takes a can of Spam, potato, corn, and water. And that takes rotten flesh too. My rotten flesh is reserved for the garden. Like every piece of rotten flesh I have is going to the garden. Alright, so let's see. We need... I mean, obviously I can make... I can make a top-end wooden bow. I don't really want to. I mean, I've got a level 1, so I can go to level 5. And that be good enough. It takes 5 bow parts. So that could be a thing. So let's see here. So there's my auger. We got an auger now. Which is going to take gasoline, which I don't know how much gasoline I actually have for real. Might be a let's go mine cars. Oh, we got like 5 grand. Alright, well, we'll work on that later. Alright, so have that. Have that will travel. Now, weapon-wise, never made a grenade. I'm thinking this is probably worth it. Making a level 5 wooden bow. The other thing I use is the stun baton, but I obviously can't make that yet. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of robotics to do it. So technically I could make whatever one you're making. I don't know if it's better than stun baton. Stun baton works so good on ferals because it stuns them. But also at the same time, I also want to, you know, have something that does more damage. Pipe rifle, shotgun. Stone spear is obviously maxed out. So yeah, technically I can make a max wooden bow. We're really close to me. I should make a level 1. I already got a bow though, or crossbow. I think I probably have enough parts and leather from the last bit of runs. I just don't want to use it if it's going to burn the last of my ability to make an upgrade when it happens. I got 17. I'm sure that's enough. Alright. So 9 and 5. 9 and 5. 9 leather. And I don't know that. What else would I put on here? 5% one every 5 seconds. Eh. Do I have a string and arrow rest? I thought I already had that. Do I not? Yeah, I got an arrow rest mod. And I've got the Palmer string mod. And one of the grip. I tried the foregrip, but didn't. Oh, let's try that. Nope, can't use it. Let's do this. We're just going to pull everything out. Whoop. Oh, why have I got an arrow rest? What is this? I can't use 2 of those. No, can't use that one. I don't have another one. No one that works. Let's see what I can make. Pocket mod, bar, barrel, diamond, drum, ergonomic grip. I mean, that's not bad right there. Well, we got everything on me. Let's go ahead and look. Apparently I have 2 of them, which is fine. I've never been. I don't know how to drink water from the source. I've tried. It doesn't work for me. Okay, well, I should be alright with that though. So we're gonna make this mod for the bow. So springs, mechanical, and glue. Springs, mechanical, and glue. Springs, mechanical, and glue. There's a glue. Well, you have to have room. Let's drop mods off. Springs, mechanical, and glue. I already had the glue. Well, I was going to get the glue. There's the glue. Mechanical and springs. Mechanical and springs. All right. Alright, so let's see here. What else do I need to go back over? We got food, need to grab enough water. Probably enough, because I'll start producing more. Auger, got gasoline, got food. Maybe not quite enough food yet. Food's kind of where I'm stuck at now. I think animal fat's what I'm stuck on. I don't have enough animal fat. I have 9. So let's find something else. I don't really want to burn through that, so looks like we are stuck on. I have no sham, shepherd's pie, vegetable stew. So 2 ear of corn, mushroom, water. Ear of corn, mushroom, water. Alright, what else am I taking? So, do I not have... Obviously, I have enough crossbow bolts, but I didn't... Here, let's go ahead and go... Let's make some more iron arrowheads. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what's going on? You doing alright? Alright, so... We'll make this. We're going to head back over. How do I not have... Where are my feathers? Should be in... Oh, right there. Alright. So... Let's take some more first aid kits. We're going to take some honey to get rid of poisons that happen over there. And that looks pretty good. Probably enough food to last quite a bit. Always appreciate the description. Well, of course you can subscribe. Why would I tell you no? You don't have to ask my permission. Alright, so let's see. Oh, this looks good. So, I think I have enough. I hate to go back now, but I got the auger. I mean, we can go test the auger. Let's see what we think of it. Well, thanks. All right, let's see. I'm just thinking. Is there anything else I need to do before I go? What do you think, Miss Linda? Yeah, I got a bedroll over there. Well, I do because I keep picking stuff up and moving it, so that's why I've got one here. Alright. So I come back after I get more tools and a load of sand. Because technically, I don't know. Let's see if I got any sand. If I already transferred it all over. Yeah, I understand that. $3.99. What's it take to make concrete? I'm eating fried barbecue pork rinds. Sorry, that's rude, but I'm hungry. Been a long day. Looks like cement. Does cement still come out of the furnaces? It does. Okay, didn't know that. In that case, I dubbed this furnace cement furnace. I knew it used to do that, but I didn't know it still did that. Here's a screamer out there. Alright. I don't know why the screamers like that little hole right there. I guess it's because I've got like things there. I don't know. That's obviously a feral. I don't know. Are they trying to get down to where my staircase is? I don't get it. Oh, there's Cheswolf. The only thing I can figure is they're trying to get to my walkway. I mean, because there's a door under there. Is that why they're going crazy for it? Because there's a door underground? Just doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's go grab that. It's got to be because there's doors. That's the only thing I can think of. They're beating through to the doors. So if I take the doors out, they're still going to head toward the main doors. So having doors there is actually hurting my plan. So I need to take those doors out. That secondary line of defense is just not working. Take the doors out so the only doors are what's in the center of the base because they're pathing toward it, right? Ooh. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're hunting for the door. I can get a chemistry station. Yay! So I can make gasoline now. So when you take those doors out down there, this is what I learned today. Gotta take the doors out. I mean, we're getting ready to build more on, but the doors are obviously distracting them from the spikes. I want to keep them on mission. Come get my spikes. So, do trapdoors create the same aggro? I'm assuming yes. So I literally need nothing? Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. I think we test that. So let's take the doors out and then let's leave the traps in and we'll see if that creates the same aggro. I think it does, but I don't know. Because they're digging right here. This is where they're digging. So will these trap doors make the same aggro? I guess that's my question. So leave them or not leave them? I don't know. Fair enough. What is SMT? The only thing I can figure is this game considers all doors to be weak points. It's the only thing I can figure out. Let's try to breathe. Ooh. All right. So we will go back. We will get sand and do some more hunting. So I think I got enough stuff. So how the hell do I get back there? I'm gonna drive out. We're gonna go see what happens. So what color, Miss Linda, did you say I was looking for on the map for oil shell? Okay. Right. I dig it. I am driving. That is accurate. Driving all the way back to the desert. Luckily, I have enough gasoline to make that a worthwhile endeavor. Without having to stop all the time. What's my map look like? So this is Jenstown. What the heck is that thing? Oil derrick? Weird satellite tower? I have no idea. Ranger station? Really? Alright. I dig it. Not what I expected, but whatever. Do I have to go over the mountain? I think I do. I think I need to get to the road that goes over the mountain. I see a road up there. I do believe we're going to head over there to that road. And we're going to go up there and see what's on the other side of the mountain. I am running out of gas. It's okay, I just so happen to have more gas. And if not, I know where to get some. I think I came up this mountain the first time I came here. It's like some kind of weird continental divide in between that area and that area, which makes sense. There's a desert's always formed on the other side of mountains. Because it traps the moisture on one side and the humidity on the other. But I think it's a thing. Ooh, it's a chihuahua. No chihuahua. Bad chihuahua. Like I literally think I've been by this house before. I don't know. I have to look at the map, but that's what my spidey sense says. Come on, come on. You can do it. Get out of the hole. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh, big hill. Big hill. Oh, big hill. Oh, we're good. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We should see the desert here soon, because that's what we're working toward, is a damn desert. We found the desert! Yay! That is oil right there, or that is shell. Alright, so I know it exists. In the desert. In the desert. Dun dun dun. In the ghetto. Don't be burping at me. Ain't nobody. Oh, piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy. Two piggies. Bad piggies. They broke me, gave me concussion, broke my arm, infected me, damaged my knee. Welcome to the desert, yo. Oh, we got a fatty coming up. What up, fatty? You doing alright? How's your day going? Oh, and there's a bird. Of course, I would expect nothing less. We gotta get a bird up in this bull crap, too. Alright. I do believe that was a coyote. And I'm being chased by a bird. A murder chicken is hot on my heels. Freaking murder chickens. I hope. Oh, and I'm out of gas. So, daggers work pretty well against murder chickens. Did not know that. I'm guessing because of how fast they are. Okay, we have arrived at our location. Let's see how much of this stuff we can fix before the next day. Oh, let's see. See you, man. Appreciate hanging out. You have a good day. Be safe. Glad you got to see me. All right, everybody. I think I am actually going to log out for the night. I've got snakes in the house, which I got to figure out how to deal with that mentally. And then, yeah, so... yeah, let me go deal with this, and I will talk to you all later, probably tomorrow. I think I'm streaming. I'll stream a little bit in the morning, and I will stream at night. I don't know the exact times for tomorrow. I do stuff for mom and dad, or for mom. Sorry, dad. And we'll talk tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Bye.